So today we're speedrunning through Bob the Robber, the lovely game about stealing from idiots. So we can start the speedrun as soon as we click on new game, then we can skip through the cutscenes, go to the first level, and then right away you can see what this game is about. Robbing. We're in a barn and we're trying to steal some classified files, so I'm going in here, picking locks, doing all those types of things. We can also go in safe, so I can enter the safe code that was right there, go through these lights, try not to get caught. And this is the tutorial level, so you don't really have to be that specific about it. Like there's this robot down here, but he doesn't even do anything to me. It's kind of hilarious. And it is just teaching you how to play the game, so it's not going to be difficult. We can just get out. I am getting caught by a few things, but as you can see, I have 5 different alarms before I actually get caught. And I've only used 3 of them, so I'm just going to make it out, finish out with the first level of the speedrun. You know, who really cares? I mean, to be fair, it is a barn, so it's not like it's going to have the most high-tech security in the world. And we made it to the end. Easy peasy. We can move on to the second, which is going to be the jewelry store. And for this one, it's a little bit more difficult. We're actually going to have to be stealthy. I'm going to have to wait out this light so I don't get caught by it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to this guy, hit him with my stick because, you know, he looks like an idiot. And we can get through this lock. I guess I stole from him. I didn't even mean to do that. And we can find that that is going to be the lock. It's going to be 0100. So I'm going to go all the way to the safe. And yeah, we can put that in right here and then go down here so we can steal the stuff. I'm just going to go through these alarms at this point because I already got enough done to where we won't get caught. Even if a few more people find me, like he saw me, I get hit by this alarm, but we've only used 4 of our 5 alarms, so we can just make it through. It was nice and easy. Now for the third one, I believe this one's a bank. I actually forget what this one's supposed to be, but it starts out pretty similar. I mean, I'm just getting through here, gonna do this lock. I wait a second so we can get through here, and I actually have to time this kind of well because we want to make sure that the light on the ground floor doesn't see us, so I have to be kind of careful. I can slip beneath these shadows so it doesn't see me right there. And yeah, we're kind of just chilling out right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come behind this guy, and you know, he looks like an idiot, so I might as well hit him with a stick. And he actually did get an alarm on me, which kind of sucks, but it won't matter too much. It might lose me a little bit of time, but we should still be fine. So I'm going to sit down right here, hit him with a stick. He also saw me somehow. I don't know how these guys have this amazing vision to be able to do this fast, but that's okay. We can then go back up here, and these guards are actually terrible at their jobs. They just don't see you at all. So I'm just going to go straight through there, go and steal all this information. And yeah, we're doing a pretty good job so far. We're going to get hit by one more thing, which is this light, because we're not doing to deal with that. But the cop's an idiot. He just doesn't see me at all. Yeah, these cops are actually terrible at their jobs, but that's good for me because I don't really want them to be good at their jobs. And then I can go through here, hit this guy before he can alert anybody. And then finally we can hit one last person and we're just going to make it out nice and easy. And that level went pretty all right. It wasn't perfect, that's for sure, but I'm just going to have to hide beneath here so that that light can't see me. And then we can kind of just finish out with the game. And yeah, it could have went a little bit worse if I was a little less careful, but we were able to make it to the end and that was nice and easy. So that is the third level. There are now 2 left and they keep getting more difficult as you go on. You saw with that last one, instead of just 1 area, it had 2. And I believe this one has like 3. So we start out here, we're gonna go all the way in this direction. And then yeah, you can see there's a lot of stuff I have to deal with. I have to wait for this light first of all. So we're gonna sit there, then we're gonna sit right beneath it. And then hey, it's another rich guy. So might as well hit him with my stick. And how did he see me? Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, now we have to sit here for a second. I wasn't fast enough. That was kind of embarrassing, but it still should be okay. I'm just gonna have to outwait this light so then we can pick that lock. So I'll just sit here. Hurry up, please. There you go. And yeah, we'll pick this lock, go in the door before that light can find us. And I keep calling them lights when they're cameras, but you know what I mean, so it doesn't really matter. But then we can go over here, get rid of this fuse box so we won't have to worry about that in the future. And go over here so we can find another one of these codes on this computer. So I'm going to go through here, and it looks like it's 0060. And remembering the codes is kind of the hardest part for me because I'm just really bad at remembering them. So I actually have to focus up a little bit on that. But we can go through here, hit that guy. These police officers are terrible. They have like no reaction time at all. I just don't really care. But there we go. 0600. Hello? What? Okay, I see, I told you, I did not have the best memory, but there we go. I was finally able to figure out what it was. And then we can go into the third area of here, or not there just yet. We do have to hit that guy. But yeah, you can see now there's a dog on the bottom floor, which the dog is kind of annoying. But before we get to that dog part, I'm just going to deal with that, get rid of that alarm, go onto this computer and see that the next one is going to be 0680. And we can wait for a second because we don't want the camera to check us. Yeah, sometimes these cameras are kind of annoying, but now we can come down here, get this code, and this time, hopefully I actually remember it. Okay, that looks good. But now for this speed run, I kind of have to sit here for a while because these dogs are really annoying. The dogs will one-shot you and just kill you if they see you at all. So I actually have to be kind of careful, which is really annoying because we're just literally sitting here right now. But finally, once it gets to this area and we won't be seen by the light, we won't be seen by the dog, we can come behind him, hit him with a stick. You know, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's just a little bit confused. And we can finally get to the safe. I'm gonna have to use this little game. I don't know why they put all these secrets and stuff behind this. Like, that's just kind of weird, but whatever, because we made it to the end. I don't really care about their security measures if they're that easy. But seriously, this is like a high-tech bank or vault or something like that. Like, they should probably have some better security measures. Whatever, maybe they want me to steal from them. And now we're gonna have to wait out this dog again because, yeah, he's just gonna be really annoying. Again, the dogs can just one-shot you, so I do have to be careful. And what we're gonna do is once this camera is gone, we can hit him, and then we don't care at all about the camera seeing us. And we're pretty much just gonna go to the end. I am gonna wait this camera out a little bit because that camera is annoying. But once we wait it out just enough, then we can start moving again and then hopefully not get caught by it. And finally make our way up this elevator again, hit this guy again, and yeah, all we have to do is make it back at this point. Which making it back is always gonna be a little bit easier because you don't have to find all the codes and things like that. And usually the people are in a position where they're just like easy to take care of, like this guy. Die. But that's kind of annoying. We did get caught by him, but it doesn't really matter because we still have one extra caught meter thing. I don't know what to call them and why'd I go up and down the stairs, but yeah, we still have one extra, so we can just get to the end, and there we go. That is another level done. We make it back to the bar with like this hole in the ground. I didn't even talk about that part, but whatever. We made it to the end, so who cares? And then finally we can hit up the casino, which is the hardest part by far because there's just so much to do, and they introduce yet another character after the dogs. So the first thing we want to do is make it in here. See this safe code 0340, and we can go over, get the safe 0340, or I guess it's not a safe, it's just like a thing to get up the stairs. I don't know why they need a code for that, but whatever. And yeah, we'll knock out that guy, keep going on with our life. You know, I don't really care about these people. I'm just trying to steal, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Kind of. And then what we're gonna want to do is go down here where this guy is, go take his money. I don't really care. Get rid of that light, and then we're gonna sit for a second, and you can see now they have really buff bodyguards. What those guys do is if they see you at all, they will shoot you right away. So literally it's just like an immediate one shot and then you're just dead. So we do have to be kind of careful for them, and you're gonna see some cool strategies dealing with them, like this one coming up. First, we're just gonna take care of that guy. The regular police guards are terrible, but now what we're gonna do is coming behind this guy, we hit him, and then he turns the opposite way and just doesn't see us somehow because he's an idiot. And yeah, we just kind of ignore him. He's just really bad at his job, I guess. Maybe he just didn't feel like dealing with us, which I can kind of understand. But then we can come down here, go in this direction, and then we get sent all over the place. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Like, this place is such a maze. There's so much going on and you just don't know what's happening. Whatever, we're just gonna keep making it. Now at this point, why did it not do that correctly? Whatever. What? This game is like not letting me get through this lock. Sometimes this happens for no reason. But there we go. We can hit this guy because he's annoying and looks like an idiot. Hit that guy as well because he's also an idiot. And come down here where we can hit a dog because, hey, the dog's an idiot too. Yeah, you can kind of see all these people are just idiots. And then we'll get caught by that light, but I don't really care because it's too much work to deal with. And then we can come down here, see 0630. This light's gonna keep finding us, but it doesn't add to our counter at all, so it doesn't really matter. And then we can go up there. We're just gonna keep getting caught by things, but whatever. Now we have to wait out the timer for just a tiny bit more, and then we can continue on with our lives. Okay, now at this point, what I'm gonna do is get past this bodyguard because he's annoying, get rid of the cop, get rid of this other cop so he doesn't see me, and then be kind of stealthy about this. Hit this guy so he can't get me. And then we do have to worry a little bit about that camera, but it doesn't really matter. We can make it to the end where they have another one of these games. I don't know why they're using these to protect their money and secrets and all that, but whatever, I guess it's easy for me. And there we go. We can get through that. Great, get out. And it's actually much easier to get out in this game because literally all you have to do now is just go through this locked door. Literally, this heist would have been so much easier if I was just able to do that at the beginning, but whatever. We're just gonna have to make it to the end, and we can call time in just a second, and now. And there we go. We got rid of all the criminals in the world. You know, they're now in jail for some reason, and I have tons of money. And if we look on speedrun.com, we will see that we are now in 4th place, right underneath the actual Bob the Robber, I guess. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I'd really appreciate it. And also check out my other videos. I do a lot of speedrunning type content on this channel, so if you enjoyed this, you might enjoy the other videos, and if you do, subscribe. But enough shilling. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time.